God is saying, you are my battle axe, you are my weapon of war. You are the instrument, you are the one I'm relying on to put an end to the works of darkness in this end time. Me and you. And some of us think that God needs an army before he can do a thing. He doesn't need a troop. As one man, just oneself as in a custody. And God is saying, I'm relaxed. That's why we must give ourselves to the workings of the spirits, so that every training will be worth it. Remember, when the axe is blunt, what happens? More strength is used. More strength, Ecclesiastes 10:10. More strength is used when the axe is blunt. What that means is that when men are blunt, God has to back more men. Are you getting what I'm saying? It is not in God's design to use many men. It's because men are blunt. That's why God has to pack many. When that as many can be sharp a little. That's why we have thousands of churches yet no impact. Because not many are sharpened. So more strength. God is using more strength to win a street. 15 churches are in a street. And God is still saying, let me add more. Whether we can sharpen this location. You know why? The men there, not all are sharp. Many are carried away by material things. And whenever anyone is tuned to a wrong location, God says, I need another man. So you count a church, God says there's only one. Are we together? You count ministries, you count names, you see CAC registration, but God is saying, I have just one in that street. Listen, when we say we have one in the street, we are not talking about preaching holiness. Because some people think a true church is the church that preaches holiness. No, a true church is the one that directs men to Christ. You can preach holiness and you are not holy. Are we together? You can be a preacher of holiness and yet you are not holy. There are churches that preach holiness and the devil is still comfortable there. The ecclesia.